Welcome to the Kingdom Floor Factory. Now, let's give a brief introduction to you all. Kingdom Floor has been involved in the manufacturing and exporting vinyl flooring since 1992. With its technically advanced production equipment, professional technical staffs, and experienced sales team, Kingdom Floor has maintained its position at the forefront of the vinyl flooring business. Kingdom Floor has to date invested a large amount in its production facility, covering a land area of about 120,000 square meters. We have 24 LVT production lines, 29 SPC production lines, 6 WPC production lines. The annual production capacity reached 45 million square meters. At present, Kingdom Floor is ranked as one of the leaders in vinyl flooring in China, both in terms of quality and production capacity. Innovation has always been one of Kingdom's core competitive power. Now, after years of innovation, research, and development, Kingdom Floor successfully utilized digital printing technology for vinyl flooring, opened up new areas of digital products, and become the pioneer in the field of digital printing PVC floors. We now have 2 digital print lines. Monthly output reaches 300 containers. Our products are exported to more than 40 countries worldwide. Developed countries in Europe and North America are our main markets. Among all the Chinese manufacturers, Kingdom Floor ranks number 1 in the European market share. Excellent quality and good service has brought Kingdom a great reputation in the industry. Kingdom product range cover LVT, loosely, SPC, WPC, and wall panels. We are willing to be your potential and best supplier, and will be very appreciative to receive any inquiries from you.
Hello everyone, welcome to Kingdom Floor. First, let me introduce our first factory to you guys. This is our LVT factory. Please look at here. Here is the 3 containers where we put the raw materials inside, and we have automatic feeding systems. Follow me and to see the next system. Hello everyone, now we are standing at the LVT factory. This is the first workshop named calendaring workshop to make the middle and the backing material for LVT. You can see here is another raw material of LVT. It's PVC powders. We Kingdom Floor all use the virgin materials. We never use recycled materials. So this is all virgin materials we are using. And you can see this equipment is very high and big. It has 3 layers. We have automatic feeding systems, and we use computer to control the weight to make sure all is stable. So you can see it's very high, and with the raw materials, it's going through from the pipe from top layer to the bottom layers. So now let's go to the one. We have 3 lines to make the calendar lines. So let's go to one of the lines to check how they produce the LVT middle and backing material. Now this line is working, and we can see the powders is heating and mixing in these machines, and after mixing, the powders will be shaped into a sheet. You can see from here. This we can see is shaped to a long sheet, and this is a coating rollers because the temperature of the material is high, it's 100 degrees around, then we need to cool this material through these rollers. And after this, because it's a very long sheet, we need to cut them into small slabs. You can see this is cutting. And during cutting, we have workers to standing here checking the quality, and he will take out the defective products to make sure all the half-finished products has good quality. So that's all. Here it is the hot pressing workshop, and you can see we have 24 lines of hot pressing machines, and our machines are with automatic moving in and out systems. Now look, let me show you one of the machines, how they work. As you can see, these two workers are putting every layers together. Now they are putting the middle material and the backing materials, and then putting the separating film, and then they will put the embossing plates. After they finish this, of course they will repeat one piece by one piece. Repeat again. Middle materials, fiberglass, bottom materials, and then the canvas. Then they will put the embossing plates again. Okay, then this piece is finished and put inside into the hot pressing machines. And our hot pressing machines, as I mentioned, that it's automatic moving in and out, which will save a lot of labor, and it's much more efficiency. So let's go to next workshop. Okay, you can see we have a very big workshop for hot pressing. The capacity of our LVT hot pressing workshop is 700 containers per month. And during each process, we have quality control staff to check the quality. Look at here. Let's see. This QC is checking the thickness, if it is meet the standards, and they will also check the size, the length, the width, also check the color, if the color is same as what customer needs. So that's very important for the QC. And now let's go to next process. You can see we have three different sizes. We have three different size hot pressing machines. The small one is 1 meter by 1.3 meter, and the biggest one we have is 2.4 meter length and 1.3 meter width. So the biggest size of product we can do as long up to 2.2 meter length for LVT. Okay, so let's go to UV coating and annealing workshop. Okay, this is the LVT UV coating and annealing lines. Now this LVT product go in these lines, and it will be coated inside these rooms. We will coat 2 layers to make sure the surface is anti-scratch, more resistance, well resistance, and make the surface looks more matte. We can control the gloss level by this coating. And these lines we have 100 meters length. With these long annealing lines, the product will be more stable because inside it will be heated into 120 degrees temperature and then cooling down. So the product was contracted and expanded extremely. So the product will be very stable when they are using in customers' home. So you can see at this over here, we have a QC staff are checking the surface, checking the gloss level, make sure it meets understanding of customers. Okay, let's go to the end of these lines. Now the products go through into another workshop. This workshop is with constant temperature. The degree is 23 degrees and with a stable humidity. It's very important to put them here in this room for 48 hours before cutting. So after this process, this product will be put into this machine. These machines will cut the big sheet into small pieces. You can see, and here is also these machines. You can see. With these machines, we can also cut the big sheet into small pieces. You can see. The product goes through here, cut the width and the length, then into the small pieces. After this process, the product will be put into the constant temperature room again for 48 hours. With this process, we call it normalization. With the normalization process, the product will be more stable. Here is the machines for beveling and trimming, smoothing the edge. You can see after beveling and smoothing edge, we will check the installation on this table. We have QC check the length, the width, and check the installation. Let's see the product. This is for LVT dryback, glue down. So when we produce the LVT click, then the small pieces will be go through another workshop for profiling. Now let's go to the profiling workshop. Here it is the profiling workshop. So as I mentioned, for making LVT click products or SPC click products, the product will go through this machine. You can see. Now the product is without click. So it's without click. After we put this half-finished product into the Hallmark product profiling lines, the click will be made. So let's go and see. Here is profiling, making click for the length, for the long side, and then we will produce here is making the click for the short side. Okay, let's go to see the finished product. You can see after this machine, then the product will be with click now. You see? This is click. With click, it's easier for customers to make installation. So during production, we have workers checking the installation on this table. You can see? to make sure all the products we are producing is with good quality and easier installation. You see, it's easier. For click system, we have 3 click patterns. We have I4F, we have Unilink, we have Rally. So every click system is unique, which is good. So after making click, the product, according to customer's requirement, products can be make painted bevel, and some customer choose only normal bevel. So I will show you painted bevel in next workshop. Okay, let's go. Okay, this is the testing room for click products. As you can see, after make profiling, we will check the click height in this projector. If it is meet the standard of the click patent company, you can see we have projector with the drawing must be match the drawing. And next is we will test the click system. Yeah, we will test the click strength. We will test the click strength in this tensor machine to make sure after installation the click is very strong. It's strong enough. Okay, so let's go to another workshop. Now this process is attaching the underlayment on the backing of the product. Now you can see on the backing of this product is without anything. To get a better sound reduction and noise reduction, we can attach underlayment on this backing. Now you can see we put the products on this line, these machines. Then we'll go through here. We go through. You can see here is IXPE underlayment. We attach this on the backing. You can see. Okay. Now we through these lines to here. Here. You can see with attaching the XP underlayment. It's beautiful and it can get sound reduction. Okay. You see? Let me show you one piece of the product. You see? It's already attached IXPE. Of course, the color can be changed to green or black according to customers. You see? Some is lighter. Okay. Okay, now this is a packing workshop. We have automatic packing machines. Now let me show you this. These are the finished products. You can see it's very nice products. It's with click and XP backing underlayment. Okay, let me show you how they do the packing. First, we have workers to check the product piece by piece to make sure every pieces we shipped out, we packed inside, are with good quality. Now, after they finish the checking, the products will go through the machines. I show you. Let me walk around these machines. Let me show you around here. The products go through in the machines from here, then go here. You can see here, and they put into the boxes. Then from here we can see boxes that go through these lines and go You see? And sealing the boxes. After sealing all sides of the boxes, then they will go through here and will be put into the pallets. You see? Okay, they will be put into the pallets automatically. That's it. Amazing. With these machines, we can reduce cost of labor, and it can be packed with good looking. It's very nice and good looking appearance with the good looking of the pallet. Well, welcome to the digital printing workshop. You can see we have a new line to produce products with digital printing technology. Now Kingdom Floor are the first factory who has these digital printing lines. It's you can see with these digital printing lines, we can make products without using films. We can only print in every design you want. You use every design you can imagine, that we can do it. Now look at these products. We all produce it with digital printing technology. With this technology, we can make the products with less repetition. For example, 100 square meters without repetition, we can do it easily. So we can do. We can have different surfaces. You can see with these surfaces, we have high gloss level, and we can also do the registered embossing. This is registered embossing. So this digital printing technology will be the future, and we will lead the future. Hello everyone, welcome to the SPC factory. Now we are standing at the SPC extrusion workshop. In this workshop, we have 25 lines to produce SPC. So we have a large production capacity for SPC. Because the requirement for SPC is increasing a lot. So we will still buy more lines to produce SPC. Now let me show you how we produce the SPC. From the beginning, we put the raw materials inside, then extruded the SPC core, then we'll lay a deco film together, one-time shot delamination, and here we finish the delamination. So this is the production process for SPC. And during production process, we have the workers, especially for checking the quality. Now you can see these workers are measuring the length and the width. So, and we also have QC workers to check the quality every 30 minutes. Okay, now after the extrusion, the SPC goes out. Then you can see the half-finished product is a big slab. And we have a QC worker are here checking the quality. She is measuring the length and the width, and measuring the thickness to make sure the quality is good. You can see. And we will check the surface, and if we find some stains or some defective on the surface, we will take it out. Kingdom Floor has its own lab. So in our lab, we can test the raw materials and the finished products. For example, here we can test the calcium carbonate powders. We test the heavy metal, if it is meet standard of the heavy metal. and this is finished products. We can also test the heavy metal. And for raw material, DOTP oil, we test the phthalate free with these machines, liquid chromatograph. So, and I will show you all the certificates and test reports we have for Kingdom floor. You can see on this wall, this is the product certificates we got. For this floor score for North American market, this is CE for European market, and this is A+, is environmental friendly certificate. This TUV profile certificate, and this is HPD, this is EPD, and we have all SGS test reports for all the items for products. And we have got the certificates of the three management systems, ISO 19000 and ISO 14000. Yeah. Now let's show you another area of our lab. Follow me, and this is another area of the lab. All this third layer of this building is the lab, so we can do a lot of tests in our own lab. Well, we can show you in this area, we have all testing measures. This machine, this is the VGA industrial camera to test the thickness, to analyze the thickness of the product. We can see different layers of the thickness. And this machine is scratch resistance testers. We can test the scratch of the surface of our product. And this is Martindale wear resistance machines. And my colleague is doing wear resistance test for the SPC click products. And these machines is for residue indentation test, and this is density meters. And here I show you. We also have a machine to test to do the effect of Castro test. You can see, to make sure the click is strong enough when using. And here, this is as you have seen that we have tested the click strength during production, but we will also do the same test again in our lab to double check the product, the click strength is good enough. So we do all these tests again. We focus on the quality for each batch. So, and I show you we have our own special test. This is this test is like to monitor the sunlight exposure on the floors to see the performance of the product. Okay. And here let's go to, it's a very important test here because the dimensional stability is most important item for LVT floor. Here we have a working room oven. It's a big room, but we can heat it up to 60 degrees and cooling down to the 30 below, 20 below degrees. So we put our floors inside to heat it and to see the dimensional differences. This is very important. So, okay, that's all.